Hi everyone, welcome. So moving forwards, I have decided to start filming some mini flows for you guys that are on my mailing list to Hi everyone, welcome. So I've decided to start offering you guys some little videos, some little flows, drills, meditation sessions, very short snippets that you can invite into everyday life to help enhance your already existing practice. And today we're gonna have a look at 5 exercises that you can do every day for, let's say, 6 months to help build a solid core. So especially when you're looking at inversions and arm balances and even back bending, these all require deep core work, leg work, glutes, back. And one of the ways that I learned to develop a very strong core very quickly was simply doing 5 exercises, which I will share with you today, every day for about 6 months, and just watch the transformation that's going to take place in not only your physical body, but your mental body and your spiritual body. So these exercises will be done for 1 minute each. If you get tired, then just try and rest in between if you need to, or ultimately just, a very famous quote of mine, which a lot of you will be familiar with, is there's 24 hours in a day, just 1 minute in each exercise, and you will feel amazing. Okay, so I hope these help you. And again, if you do not have time for a full 1 hour practice or half an hour practice, you can quickly do these before you run out of the door for work. You can do them before bed. I would recommend you to do them first thing in the morning before you've eaten, especially for those of you that are looking for more definition, primarily if that's your goal. If you're looking for weight loss, then you want to do this before you've eaten, as you're burning off your actual body fat and not just the food that you've eaten. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. I hope they help you, and we'll get cracking. So the first one, I'm just going to make sure that my timer is here. The first one is laying down onto our back. Make sure that you've got a nice little yoga mat, and we're going to be targeting mainly the rectus abdominis, the side obliques, as well as helping to engage the back muscles. I want you to think about engaging your thighs and gluing your feet onto the ground so that they do not move. We will simply lift the head and the chest, and we will tap right hand to right ankle, left hand to left ankle, and we will repeat. Okay? Now, of course, the closer you walk your feet in, then the less intense this will be. The more you work your feet away, the more intense it's going to be as you need to crunch up higher. Okay, so I'm going to play the timer and we're going to begin. Enjoy. So start to tap. Try and keep the feet glued onto the ground. Just tap, 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 nice and gently. Try not to have too much tension in the head and the neck. And you want to avoid going super fast. And you want to avoid going super slow at the same time. Okay, so you just tap, 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 tap. If it's too easy, walk your feet away from your body. Breathing in and breathing out. Tap, tap, tap. Notice and witness. If you start to sweat, it's a very good sign. We've got 17 seconds left on the clock. Tap, tap, tap. And we'll go for 3, 2, 1, and relax. Take a moment. Notice how your body is feeling. And again, you might already start to notice the changes in the mental effects of the mind also straight away. Okay. So the next one, we will extend the legs to the sky, interlace the fingers behind the head and the neck,
For me, this is the hardest and the one I hate the most. We'll lower the feet down as low as we possibly can and then just start to crisscross. If it gets too intense for you, then you can start at the top and start to work your way down. Some of you will be familiar with this as we do them together in private sessions, if you have private sessions with me. I will be adding some unknown ones there at the same time. Okay, so timer begins. 1, 2, 3, and begin. Try and keep the lower back pressed down into the ground, no arching of the spine. And keep your elbows out to the side. And again, you don't want to go super fast, but you also don't want to be going super slow. If you go super fast, it's not going to get done any quicker. Breathe. Stay focused. One single point of focus is going to help you to get there. Concentration. Meditation. We've got 20 seconds left. Keep the toes pointing, keep the legs completely engaged. How low can you go for the last little bit? We're on our last few seconds, everyone. 3, 2, 1, and relax. And the more you start to practice these, then of course, the stronger you will become. Now, the next one, we're going to come up to a seated position, and you can either choose to keep your toes on the ground, keep the chest lifted. You'll bring your hands to prayer, and then we're going to twist over to the right, and then we'll twist over to the left. Now, again, if this is too easy for you, then you can intensify by bringing the feet off the ground, and then again, twisting. If you do have a block at home, you can also use a block by squeezing the brick in between the hands and then twisting as far as you can, okay? Again, we have 1 minute on the clock. When you're ready, get yourself ready. Try not to drink water throughout the sessions as it will cool you down and you might end up feeling nauseous. When you're ready, 1, 2, 3, and begin. Twist. Stay focused. And again, 24 hours in a day. Just a few minutes here every day. Breathe. Your body will benefit, your mind will benefit, your spirit will benefit. I would recommend to do these every day, 6 days a week for around 6 months to get solid definition until you find that they're too easy for you, and then you can intensify. And of course, the more you twist, the more intense it's going to feel. So try not to just twist a little bit, but see if you can go all the way around. We're on our last 10 seconds. You're nearly there. Keep squeezing the legs together. Keep lifting through the chest. And we're done. Awesome work, everyone. So, the fourth one, that is 4, isn't it? The fourth one, we're simply going to come into a plank position and we will hold for 1 minute. I want you to focus on pushing the floor away so that you make an angry cat position with the upper spine. So this is called protraction of the shoulder blades. And you want to slightly bring your shoulders over the wrists a little bit, squeeze the legs together and keep the gaze on a single point in front of you to help with a meditation. If your mind is wandering all over the place, oh, I can't do it, it's too much, blah, 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 then you're not going to be able to do it, okay? So just breathe in and out through the nose and focus. 1 minute holding your plank. 1, 2, 3, and we have begun. Push the floor away. Try not to stick the hips up like so, but tilt the tailbone under so you've got a super solid foundation. Your legs are together. You can't see my legs so much on there, but the legs are together. and your thighs are working as much as your hands are. It's not just a hand exercise and an upper back, but it's the legs, the glutes, everything is engaged. Breathe. Spread through the fingertips and try not to put too much pressure into the palm of the hands. Notice and witness. Your inversions, your core strength is gonna really be a life changer after this. We're already on our last 5 seconds. Look how quickly the time goes. 2, 1, and release. Awesome job, guys. Well done. Okay, so the last one is, again, another one that I hate a lot, but this one is mainly to help build your cardiovascular system, especially when you are doing a lot of sun salutations, or if you're new to the practice and you cannot keep up with the sun salutations. This is because you've got a lack of stamina and you're not breathing correctly. So the next exercise will really help with your endurance, and it will help with your cardiovascular, especially if anybody smokes or deals with respiratory issues. Again, you do not have to go super fast, go at your own pace. I will quickly demonstrate. We will come to a plank, and then we're going to take the right knee to the right elbow, release. Left knee to left elbow, release. And then depending on how intense you want to take it, you can start to hop switch, which is what we're going to aim for with a deeper practice, okay? So hop switching as fast as you can. If you're super new to it, then go as slow as you need to. Right knee, right elbow, release. Left knee, left elbow, release, and so on, okay? When we're ready, 1 minute has begun. I'm so new to these videos, everyone, so breathe. Try and get those knees as high as you possibly can. Stay focused. "25 seconds. I hate them, but they work wonders. Last 10. Three, two, one, and relax. Whew. Take rest. Let me know if you have any comments. Let me know how they helped you, and take it easy on your journey. Whew. Grab some water. Lots of love, everyone, and I hope you enjoyed.